Alright, we're in World Zero for the Easter event. We're going to do a showcase for the Battle Pass a little bit later, but let's go quick rundown. It's going to be a brand new hub here. You have the basic stuff. You know, you have your daily rewards. You have find the eggs on the map. You have the prize wheel. You have the daily obby. All that you would always familiar with other pass events like Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's now. There will be a boss fight next week on April 17th, so we'll probably stream that and play that. But I'm going to quickly go over just the hub and, things to, remind yourself, okay? Get the battle pass, you do daily, get your daily rewards here. You can spend, extra Robux, of course, to get ×2 currency. I think it's here, yeah. So 500 Robux to get ×2 XP drops, which, if you like speed running that stuff, then you can go that even faster. You have the prize wheel, which we'll go over in a bit, but you can see I'm a rolling sheep. I think, is that I don't know what that is, a mount? I don't know. I think so. And then you have your day rewards and you have these eggs. So if you don't know, like it's not even a scavenger hunt. It's like the ones that rotate every day. I can't put my quest. Oh, it's for that. All right. From looking at the quests, I don't really see like any type of cosmetic. I just see a bunch of coins. So a bit not great on that part. Just a bunch of coins. Even the side quest, just a bunch of coins. So nothing too crazy. Might add it in later. I don't know. But other than that, this is where you can find your quests and get some extra Easter coins. You get coins from doing bosses and other stuff as well. So let's go ahead. These are not gonna be all locations for the eggs. This is a brand new map, so I won't know where they are. But like this, the hidden eggs. I know there's one for today at spawn there, and we have one at the docks over here. And then I'm gonna assume, there's a lot of walking around. I feel like they will use the outer edge. I'm assuming they will be for something else in the future. But for now, let's just do the daily obby real quick, because this is something also you get some extra currency and some more coins, and of course, a drop as well, right? And then also sometimes, the egg hunt or the eggs can also, what do you call it, spawn in the obbies as well, which can't confirm it until we see it. But I don't see it, it seems. But here is the end of it. It's pretty simple. Honestly, if you fly mount, it makes it a little bit easier, but you don't need one. You have the geysers, of course. And a bunch of coin, a bunch of carrots for a battle pass. Let me try to find this last egg here. Shouldn't be that hard usually. Okay, so they can just these eggs. It's a bit more annoying than the normal, I would say other hub worlds, but I mean, it is what it is. So from that egg over there, there's one over here as well. So they can just spawn on the outer edges. But if you want to get these, side quests done, get some extra drops and get some more carrots, usually when you pick up everything from the daily rewards, the obby, and find the 3 eggs every day, you can at least get 1 rank in the battle pass. So it is pretty useful. If you don't want to, grind all day, just log in for that like 5 minutes and then just pick up everything. Good to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it with this hub world. Except that the boss fight will come out later. And then we will look at the prize wheel later as well if we can. Other than that, spend some time around. Get to do your quests, get some extra coins. Use the coins to that. Let's see, we got 5 more coins here. 25 more coins there. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully, guys, let's go ahead and do the showcase. All right, let's start off the battle pass. We have all the rewards here. We're going to do the free and premium as always. It is 100 ranks. We have some mounts here, rank 100. If you were to buy premium, you can get all of your gems back, whatever it's called, crystals back, at rank 25. I think they changed that. I'm not sure. It was a little bit later than that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about this real quick again. You get your carrots by killing mobs. You can reset it at 100 for 1,000 crystals and the rebuy premium, so it costs 3k to rebuy. We get 2,000 back technically if you really want to farm different dyes, of course, of different cosmetics in the battle pass. Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and do the first 30 for the free track, and we'll obviously look at the Easter presents and take a look at what can drop, and obviously the dyes and all the aura chest stuff Yeah, so we'll see how things go there. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So, starting off with the very first item, even though it is the first item and it's not like you can just not see it right away, we have the Ducky Onesie cosmetics. There we go. We got a green color. We love green. Now, of course, if you don't know, but World Zero did add a way to be free cam. Even now, everybody can do free cam. So you have a little camera button now in the top right or top left here. So you click on this button here, and this will be your free cam, of course. So you can use free cam like me now, huh? It's pretty nice, to be honest with you. Then we have the Elven Crown here. Elven Crown. We got a red color one. Of course, our hair is going to cause a bit of an issue there, of course, but it looks kind of it's a low rail on it, spikes on it. I don't know, but looks alright. Alright, next up we have is the flower horns. Nice cyan blue here. Obviously my hair is going to block this as well. I mean, I could just go bald at this point. I don't know on this character. I mean, it could be the better solution at this point. I don't know. And then we have is the honeycomb dress. We got a blue one here. Nice colors. Cyan and black. I guess it's just normal, yes. There we go. That is that. Then after that, we have the bees cosmetic. This is a back item. Got nice. They have little particle effects on them. Look at that. Look how happy they are. Look at that. So, there you go. Very cool, very cool. And then after that, we have is our floor circle. We do like these very much. That's what they keep making them, for sure. That's the reason why. There you go. And then we have the last item, which is the Elven King costume here. We got a nice green color, as always. What else could it be? Any other color? Probably not. There we go. And then we have our free track for aura chests. We'll look at that later. Weapons and auras. And then we have the free mount at rank 100. So you get this if you get to rank 100 in the battle pass. You get this free. A carriage, random die. We got a nice beige color here. So take a look at that real quick. It's pretty big. It's hard to test out if people can sit in it. I'm assuming it's a carriage. I would assume so. So it looks like got an actual 8 color one, so it actually kind of fits the theme here. Let's see if the idle animation. I think I know what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. The drifting one. Take a look at that in the back. Do it again. Once again. There you go. So there's that. I can't test it out, but I'm sure you can hold multiple people in this one. For sure, for sure. Alright. That is the free track, of course. We'll look at everything else. That's like the boxes later. Let's go ahead and claim the premium track up until 29. So let's do that real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look what we got here. So, our first item here, we got a, what is it? I saw it, the back bunny. It's called the back bunny. It's the back item. We got a nice green color, as you would think. There we go, a little bunny guy. Then after that, we got is the bunny cap. Let's see, got nice, I don't know what color that is. Beige, greenish beige. Hair pokes through, because you know how it is. Then after that, we have is the Elven Tiara. So we got a black one. Can't see it because hair, but I'm sure it looks pretty cool. Surely. Not bold enough. And then after that, we have the Honey Jar. Honey Jar. It is a pale item. Special effects. We got a green color one there. Looks pretty cool. If we walk around, the trail follows you around. I didn't check the bees, but I would assume it's similar. Alright. And then after that, we have the honeycomb jacket. So instead of honeycomb dress, we have the honeycomb jacket. We got a green one, as you would know, as you know. Oh, got some shoes, some pants, hoodie. It's alright. Then after that we have is Sakura antlers. We got a bluish one. Not fitting to the actual flower color, but of course you can always undye them if you do want to do that. I mean, they probably look better like that than what we just got, so there's an option for that. They do give you dye removers in the battle pass as well. We got a green one. This is a Sakura lantern or whatever it's called. It's green, of course, to match of our green outfit. You know how it is. And then we have the Elven wings. We got a pink one, which I think fits pretty well. Let's take a look at these real quick. Let's judge these ones. It is very flat looking wings. I think the lighting is a bit too bright. I think they probably do glow. It's just the way I showcase on these maps is that this map is the one map that doesn't really have the glow effects enabled on these items. Sometimes items glow, but this world does not allow that. So I'm sure these ones do have that effect on them. Then we have the Elven dress. So set up the queen or Elven queen. I don't know. It's an Elven dress. So it's pretty good in blue, but green is, you know, the fitted color for those, I would say. And then we have is the floating lotus mount. You can get a random dye. We got a nice magenta-ish color, dark one. It is a hoverboard, as you can tell. Little particle effects. It does feather fall or fly in quotations. I don't know the distance. I never know. I would never know, but there's different version, different. It's gonna do the little kickflip thingy, auto animation. If it has one, there we go. Now, little spinny thing. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. And that right there is once you hit the rank 30, you should get your crystals back. Let's pick these up real quick. They're gonna be like the same colors anyway. So our chest. And the title, high class. All right, and then you can reset it for 1,000 crystals to go back to 0. But of course, you have to buy premium again. So it costs 3K to get everything again, but 2K you get back. So you're only spending 1K technically. All right, that is the math. Real. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and do these Easter presents real quick. I would do titles. I don't care about the title. I don't know. Do people care about the titles? I mean, you see them. I'll be honest with you. All right, let's do the present to see what we can get in it, and then I'll try to get mostly everything that I can figure out. A lot of circles here. Okay, you know, thanks. Okay. box and more of that. So I'm gonna try to go figure out more things in it. Alright, so based off what I've seen, we can get a glow bunny, which is this random dyed costume here. We can also get the glow bunny tail. It's kind of a matching set, I guess. Nothing crazy on that. And then you can also get the circle. So it's the Sakura circle to go with your Sakura antlers, I guess. And I don't know, Sakura lantern, maybe, possibly. And then also we have the flower halo as well. So I guess it's good for, I don't know, headshots, I guess. I don't know, with the circles. These are like avatar circles. So that's pretty much it. And then also you can get the I mean, maybe there's more, but I tried to get anything else. Oh, these ears, There we go. And he's also these bunny ears as well, these glowing bunny ears. There's that. And you can also get the die box. The die box you can get the B hex and the Fey hex as well, or die. And you can you can dye furniture or your armor if you want to. So you open up these and see what you get. The rarity on this. There we go. Fey and B. Here we go. Where's that even go? It goes. Where's that even go? Okay. I don't know where that went, but I thought. Oh, there you go here now. Okay. You see, this armor does not die at all. It just does that. But there you go. That's kind of what they kind of do. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do the aura. I'll do weapons first. I think I'll do weapons first. I think weapons and then aura. So in the cash shop we have the new chest, which is the Equinox chest. You can get this for free. You get that also from spinning the wheel as well. You can get the auras, and here's weapons here. Obviously every other aura or weapon skin you can find different colors on this chest. You can find in the cash shop, of course. You can buy them from like here. You can get them from the boss, different boss difficulties, and then you get more as well at the end over here, which is like the fairy box and then the elven box, different colors there. So we're only going to be showing the ones that are be part of the aura chest. You get that for free. Well, you get that one for free, but there's no difference going multiple of them because they're all the same item, basically with different colors on them. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, starting off with the great sword. Now, these don't look that bad in my opinion, but I don't know, I always find it a bit weird when textures are all wonky and get up a bit too close, but honestly, it's not that bad. They're pretty small, but very, I guess you could say, detailed in terms of that sense, right? Alright, next up we have a staff here. This one for mages here. Doesn't look that bad. Oops. That's alright, I guess. Here we have the one-handed axe here. It's not bad, not bad. There you go. Alright, we have the shield and the long sword. Not bad, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit rugged. I don't know what to say. I don't know. It's a bit rugged to me. Next up we have is the bow. There's the bow there. I don't know. Next up we have is the spear. And then the sphere. Or not sphere, the scythe. Whoops. There we go. There's the scythe. It's pretty big, honestly. I guess. Alright, let's do the auras from the aura chest from the battle pass. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So we have the blues. We're going to do the first one. Let's do the egg blast aura. Let's see here. Oh, looks pretty nice. Eggs go off of the sword. And then we have the bees aura. Little bees on there. They go off the sword as well. And then we have the purples. We have the carrots aura. There we go. The glowing part stays on, but the carrots stay off. Then we have the lotus aura. The leaves get off, but the glow stays on, and the flowers stay on as well. Makes sense, makes sense. And then we have the candy cloud aura. Oh, wow, lag for a second there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything just comes off this thing here, holy. And then we have the other legendaries, right? We have the Sakura Flame Aura. It looks pretty familiar. Everything just flies off this thing real quick. And then we have the, what is this? The Cuteness Aura. Got the face on it. Everything stays on this thing. Okay, okay. Blue glow. And then we have the tier 6. Whoa, wait, is this correct? Wait, there's no way this is supposed to do that. I feel like, wait a minute. I don't know. Is it supposed to do that? I can't tell you. That has to be a bug, right? I don't know. Maybe I Can't tell you for sure. That's like the correct thing. If it does, that's pretty cool. But if not, just look at the aura, not the color removing thing. I have no idea, but sure. All right, and then in the chest as well, you have. That's it. Like, yeah, this one has the mount. I mean, it's a trident mount. You know exactly what that is. It's not like a big deal. I'm not gonna go through these ones. You just do that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the cash shop. Actually, I don't know. I never actually buy these. I actually want to look at these emotes. I don't want to look at them that often. But we'll buy one of each stuff here. Let's take a look at the consumable or that. You have a mount you could buy for that. I'll buy these, but we have some emotes. Never buy these ever, but hey, you know what? Might as well, right? Alright, so we got. I did that at one time though. So we got the jig. Oh, the jig. It plays music as well. Imagination, SpongeBob. It just does it all the time, and then we have the hatch animation as well. There we go. Cool. And then we got the mount. Which is a green one, as you would think. Has particle effects and doesn't glide, but the lantern is missing on it. Am I crazy to not see that? Yeah, the lantern is gone, but I'm sure it's fixed eventually. And yeah, we can go back to the, actually, let's just do it here. So in the wheel, you could get the mount. It's a mount, 20% chance for this thing. Random died. It's pretty big. So if you spin the wheel in the event world, you get this. And there's also an egg. I don't know if the cosmetics, you get those pretty easily. But the egg is a brand new one, I think. So I got a couple here. We inspect it. It's a 4% chance for the bunny, and then, or they're called bunny, I guess, but they're different abilities here. So let's just see what we get per one real quick and see if we can get the 4% chance. If not, we'll see. We'll see. Right, this won't be a proper test because I don't really have the way to do that, but we have all the 3 bunnies here. Let's just take a look at the abilities real quick. So this one, the 30-second cooldown, chocolate splash, damage your enemies. That's it. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna get one shot anyways. It's not a big deal. Use gargoyles, but I'll just take a look real quick on what it does. All right, so do that. Okay. I'm assuming this slows them if they walk. It does not. Okay, it's just a particle effect. So just a little like the ice one, but it could slow possibly. I just don't. We one shot it, so it's hard to say. This one rain down carrots, damages mobs upon getting hit. Okay, it's kind of similar. Let's see the difference. It's going to do maybe more damage or maybe the same. I don't know. Okay, it's much faster. This one, it's a lot more than the other one for sure. And it feels like it might burn them, possibly. It's a particle effects, but probably not. I'm not entirely sure. This one's a 38-second cooldown, 8 seconds more. And then we have the 4% chance for this bunny. The Equinox Mist summons a mist that heals allies. Charges ultimate. And grants a speed boost. Okay, so this is a little support pet here for 50 seconds. Take some damage here real quick. It's probably not gonna do any damage, but there we go. So now we're getting healed. Yep, getting healed. We get a speed boost. We're getting 10% every second, and our speed boost is 40% bonus right there. And we get ultimate charge as well, which I'll have to use my ultimate real quick somewhere. And then we'll just try again real quick. It's actually pretty decent pet. And it's also people nearby. And it's a pretty big radius as well. It is probably just a better butterfly at this point. This thing's pretty broken. I could be wrong though, but I feel like it's pretty good, right? Am I crazy? We'll see. I'm sure in a better scenario, not just me doing this. Let's see. But let's see. So we got our ults right there. Butterfly charging up for healing. How long does this last for? About. Okay, so it won't fully charge. It's like 20%. What was that? I don't know, but we're still healing. And we're speed boost as well. It's not bad. I mean, it's not maybe not better in terms. It's a mixed bag. It's mixed together in terms of not better than butterfly in terms of getting your ultimate all the way basically up, but at least it does a couple things. I don't know, but very cool. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the video. I think we went through mostly everything. In terms of that, oh, there's this thing too, the piñata. Get some coins. I drops equipment 30% for a tier 5. You can get a piñata pet for 10% chance, and then that's the mount for 1% chance. I don't know where to kill this, to be honest with this. I didn't get anything. It's cool. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. We went through everything. We went to the battle pass, the event hub, the wheel, some of the wheel stuff, the pets from the wheel, the aura chests, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, we'll probably stream the boss when it comes out next week, and we'll see how it goes. I guess something brand new at least. So hopefully it is fun. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see.